You good? Well, another episode of the Weekly Podcast. My guest with me tonight is somebody that I call my little cousin because my cousin Nicole from what episode she was on? I think it was like 23 or 20 something. Her and her best friend, well, this is our best friend's son. So it's my little cousin. So tell me about yourself.
Yeah, Pat, Wimpy son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all know her for. If I'm mad at her, I call her Wimpy, but it's my dog. Everybody call her Wimpy, but if I get mad, I call her Wimpy instead of mom at sometimes. But Pat, Reap, to some people, shit, here to talk.
Here to talk.
That's all we here for. Here to talk.
Man, we're gonna talk about winning and losing. Yeah. So, how important do you feel like it is to strive to win? Just in life, period.
Striving to win, but you really gotta have ambition, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Towards something. It don't really matter what it is, bro. Just even if you lose something at first, like even if the first thing don't go your way, find something else.
Yeah.
And keep pushing with it. That's really all it is, bro. Just having ambition to do something. Like if you ain't got the ambition to get up and to go do anything, like, it don't matter, man. If you gonna cut grass, bro, just like be the best grass cutter in the neighborhood.
And
like,
there's different ways to make a lot of money cutting grass.
Like I'm telling you, bro. So it's like
just pick something and stick with it.
Man, just pick something and stick with it.
Yeah.
Even if it don't work, you might find something else off that. But it's like, bro, just find something and go with it.
Because there's multiple ways to win. It could be something simple. Like we talked about before.
A loss could be a win.
We started filming. Yeah, all the time.
So
just like we talked about before we started filming. Just like with any job. Because like Bryce said, I used to work at Domino's. I was a manager. Like, when I was there, I realized like if you become a person who runs a store, you're gonna make $100,000 a year.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that. And that's just working at Domino's.
Man, they gotta do that. I went to school with. Went to Brother Martin with us.
Yeah.
Started working at Waffle House. At first, looking at it, it was like kind of crazy, but got his own store and
now you make
money. Nah, but they used to
doing good for himself.
They used to come to school and do the Waffle House people used to come to the black male leadership meetings at UL. They used to give seminars, like, yeah, you come work here, do this for a couple years, like you can get up to owning your own thing, you make this much money, you become a regional manager. They talking like 300, 400, 500,000. Yeah. Run a couple Waffle Houses.
Like situations like that been the reason why like I had to open my eyes up, bro. I'm like, boy, you could do anything. Like literally anything. So it's like anything, bro. So when it got down to that, it's like, boy, let me find something that I'm good at, that I always been good at, that I probably went away from.
Right.
Time to get to it.
So do you feel when you do win in life, are you really winning?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Now look, with me, when I think about winning, I figure out it's temporary. Just like a law.
It is.
Yeah.
But you still gonna win though.
Yeah. But winning could set you up to lose.
That's fine.
It mostly depends on what you define it as, though. What do you define as winning?
Any goal that you have set and you knock it out, you could easily, you got it, but it could always be taken from you at any moment.
I feel like some people don't really like. They don't have real wins in the timeline. It's mostly just
things that
a
happen.
Constant grind to keep going just further and further and further.
All they don't realize is wins.
Yeah, it's just like the expectations change.
That's another thing. Like you got to see both sides of stuff too, bro. Cause it's like somebody might see it as a win and a loss because they saw both sides of it. So even regardless of what the outcome was, it was a win to them.
Yeah, you sacrificed something.
Regardless of what it was a win because they just saw both sides of it. Like
right, they didn't expect it.
Like so, regardless of what happens and what they straight, like because they wasn't really. Oh, we about to go undefeated. They wasn't. I bet if it happened, it happened. But if we go on 16, I'm also not tripping because we still got to go back and put the work in.
Yeah.
So it's like
you learn from your loss.
You also gonna learn from your wins too, because you go 16-0 and then you lose that one game, you're gonna be like, hold up,
what we did wrong.
What we did wrong.
Yeah.
And that 0-16 will make you more appreciative too. So once you do start even winning a little bit, it's like a whole. It's
imagine going 0-16, then coming back the next year going 16-0. It's like
you learn your lesson,
man. What man? So like, which one feels better? Like,
right. I think when you're winning.
But that's where the temporary wins come in, like you were saying.
Because you get content with that.
Imagine all the memories. You got it better. Imagine the memories from going 16-0. Like imagine all them lit nights. Like imagine that. But then imagine we still gonna be lit when we 0-16, but it ain't.
Yeah, we're gonna be lit, but it's gonna be like no.
It had situations. Man, we done had situations like that. No, we had situations like that you like we losing like 6-6. Coming out the season like that, boy, we out there. The police like, boy, why is y'all out here? Like, y'all need to go to practice. Like next day, no turn around.
Billy showed up.
We started winning, boy.
Billy showed up. The culture arrived.
Literally, everything changed. So it was like.
How long you played at UL?
I got there 17. I played to what? 20, hit the portal, went back. 21, finished off in like 22, end of 23. No, the end of 22.
So. And what happened with that? How that was?
It was time for it to end.
Yeah.
It wasn't really, it wasn't really.
You got to a point where you were just like, yeah, I'm good.
And the crazy thing is, bro, I had a year left. It wasn't like, I literally stopped playing. Like, it was time to, one of them days, boy, you look in the mirror and be like, boy, I got partners who play in the league. I ain't really tripping. Like I can live it through y'all, boy. I ain't really.
You sound like sound like that.
I'm not tripping, bro. Like, boy, I'm about to go ahead. Like, I'm about to go ahead, go to work, find me whatever I do, and I'm gonna meet you in the club. Like, we can still split the section, whatever it is. I ain't. I ain't tripping. Like, the money gonna be the same. We ain't like nobody about to go. The fucking Dubai or something. You go to Dubai, hell yeah, man. Go ahead and go to Dubai. Salute, man. Go have fun, do your thing.
Right.
If I can't come, I can't come. But let me go stack my chips, and I'm like, it's gonna be a time when I come to Dubai, but if I can't come right now, I can't come. And I ain't really tripping about it. Like
the same thing I be telling you, D. Like, far as everybody gonna get their turn.
Yeah,
that's just what it is. Like, everybody gonna get their turn.
And that's what I had to learn last year too, bro. Like, man, bro, everybody gonna get their turn, bro. It just. You gotta be
patient, be ready.
Like,
you gotta be ready
by yourself. Like everybody gonna do what they gotta do, but you still gotta, at some point in time, you still gotta go hop in your lane and like go buckle in.
Yeah. That's what I always remind myself every time I see that. It's like, bro, they working every day doing something to get what they doing.
Like, so a car got a million pieces to it, bro. Like, but when you're in a factory, they're gonna have somebody who working on just the engine. Just them tires.
Yeah.
Everybody working on certain pieces of this. So it's like, I don't know what puzzle I'm a part of yet, but it's like I'm a piece.
Yeah. You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So I ain't tripping on it.
So that's you just learning through your work.
Yeah. So it's like, and I'm willing to learn, bro. I always been willing to learn. I ain't never been no person who was like, oh no, I ain't going for that. Like, but I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna also try to put it in my own little swag, my own little way, but that ain't me trying to be crazy, and then that's just me having such of a creative mind and such of a go-go mind. It's like,
yeah, but that's because that's the age you at. You at the age to where you're supposed to be figuring out everything right now, and then applying it to how you want your life to go. Cause you're still young.
That's the thing. I shouldn't be trying to figure out everything.
You are. Because the earlier you figure it out and you work to do it, the better off you're going to be later on down the line. It ain't like you're going to be in your 30s and 40s trying to figure out what you're supposed to be figuring out right now.
Yeah, but that's just the life lessons that didn't already happened and then came about. So it's like, that's the way we was raised. The same, like, that's the way we was raised, bro. So it's like, bro, I ain't seen so much stuff and been through so much stuff. It was like, some losses wasn't even losses just because I was so numb to it. Like, and even some wins was even like I'm numb to some wins because I've been winning for so long. Like park ball, like sports and stuff, like just girls, whatever it is, bro. I've been winning for so long. It's like I'm numb to that shit too.
Yeah, because you don't know if you're really winning or not.
No, it's like
nigga, at that point.
It's like I gotta find something for myself and find something that I'm happy.
Yeah, because that was just things that have you content.
Yeah,
you trying to go to the next level with it now.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing now. So it's like it ain't about no females, it ain't about no chains, it ain't about no watches, it ain't about no fast cars and none of that shit. We got a whole different ball game.
You getting to the point where you starting to figure out what's really important in life.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
That's really what it is.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Everything that we just said is irrelevant.
Yeah. Like that is. Like I ain't worried about none of this shit, bro.
You shouldn't.
Nigga definitely need this money though. Definitely need it.
One thing I wish I knew when I was your age, like when I thought about it, everything was still there. Once I made it to where I wanted to make it at, that was the difference. But I was trying to chase everything, making sure I was over here, making sure I was over there. But when I did get to where I was at, it still was right there. Same thing.
Well, that's how I feel about New Orleans. Like, I was like, when I left school, I went to Houston. My pops had bought a house in Houston. I went out there. I used to be like, man, I called New Orleans like a 2-3 day vacation. Like I can't. I've been down here the last year, but I can't really be down here. I forced myself to be down here, but like 4 or 5 days.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Cause I'm getting to the point I'm starting to get crowded. It's a crowded city, but I love this city, bro. But just being down here for forever, it ain't really. I don't really see that for myself.
Cause don't nothing change.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, and that's really
like B said. Everything that goes on is still gonna be here.
Yeah. Maybe I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if this was a bigger city, bro, like this is a real small city, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, like ain't just by people is small. But it's a small city, bro. Like we can get 15 minutes, we can get through this city. So it's like I'm bigger than 15 minutes. You can't tell me. I'm 6'5", so you can't tell me I'm bigger than 15 minutes. I'm longer than 15 minutes. So like, what we talking about, bro? I'm like, man, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, if I lay sideways, I'm longer than the state, so I ain't even trying to.
So what about how you feel you improve yourself from not taking further losses?
Being consistent. Just being consistent, bro.
Consistent and focus on what you want.
Like, that's it.
I don't think it's really stopping taking losses. It's just you just learn to better handle them and better recover from them.
Really learning your lessons from your loss.
Yeah.
I'm not
learning the lesson the first time.
Off
that's key.
That's what it is. You get to the point where you learn the first time.
I'm not tripping off no L. I'm gonna be pissed off though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed, but I'm not gonna. I ain't like deep down inside. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I won't kill you, but I ain't. Once I get back inside, and I be like, all right, bet I took an L.
Yeah, because you really got to sit down and analyze what happened, why it went wrong, what you did for it to go wrong first. Yeah. That's any and everything. Yeah. You got to put yourself in why it went wrong.
Self-accountability is the first thing.
Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna lie.
That's actually a challenge for myself this year. I told myself I'm not blaming nobody but nothing but me. Any situation I'm in, how did I get myself here? Like,
and you really got to do
how did I get to this point?
Bro, I do this, bro. It's be like a joke between me and my partners, but like just fucking with people in the club who break me stink. But I wake up every morning, bro, and I look in the mirror and brush my teeth and smile.
Yeah.
Like on purpose. Like I'm smiling hard. Like I'm brushing my teeth and you hear me?
Yeah.
That's how I'm starting the day out. I'm gonna smile, brush my teeth, and get this shit going. I mean, I'm gonna talk too much bullshit for too long. You hear me?
My new thing's been making the bed. As soon as I get out the bed, as soon as I wake up, I get out the bed and I make the bed now. I don't even soak in or sit in the bed no more. I immediately get to doing something.
I go look in the mirror. First thing I do, bro. Like, I don't pick up my phone, go to Instagram, and then as soon as I open my eyes, go look in the mirror, brush my teeth. Like,
I just started busting the book open instead of picking my phone up. I've been trying to get off that. Like, as soon as you wake up, just opening your phone, trying to recap last night type shit. Like, you ain't missing nothing. It be the same shit every day.
It do. It really do.
But it do something for your brain, too. I just feel like you be more at peace when you just going about the day. You ain't got buku shit on your mind as soon as you wake up.
Mm-hmm. No, for real.
My mind already raced 24/7.
I ain't gonna lie. What time y'all wake up?
I get up like 6:30.
Between 5 and 6 in the morning, yeah.
And that's with no alarm.
No alarms. Yeah, I don't do alarms.
All right, I be up 4 o'clock, no alarm.
Yeah.
I used to be like heavy like that.
By the time I get to my phone still kind of slow. Like,
yeah, no, you better be slow for it. So like, nobody better not be hitting you up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that better be crazy. But even like social media, like people ain't even really like, that bitch is a bit slow. Ain't even really the whole day slow. So I'd be glad I get half my. I ain't gonna say half. 75% of my day be done before people even wake their eyes up. So it's like,
that's a good thing though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and I be sleep by 9:30. So it's like, for the things that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna be up from 9 to 2 o'clock in the morning and be dead tired and can't make it through the rest of the night. But I'm gonna just be waking up at 2, 3 o'clock and getting boosted and ready to go. So it's like, I'll be straight, bro. Like I get a lot of my thinking done in the morning. Like when people ain't. That's why I say when it be slow. Like when people ain't really moving, people ain't outside, people ain't everything dead. Like that's really my hours. Like
that's how it's supposed to be though. You got that. You got that. You time. Yeah. But how you think you're gonna start applying all that? Like what you trying to do to apply? Like you got a vision set. You got a purpose set. Like what exactly you playing?
So I really just took my life out of everybody's hand. Like, like everybody who I loved, who had an opinion. Your opinion really don't matter no more. Like,
yeah, you getting to the point where you see you gotta do what makes you happy.
Like, I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying no lately. Like, even it don't matter what it is, but I just been like, no, I ain't been letting nobody just say crazy stuff. Like I might just look at you and just walk off or something. I probably ain't been doing that in previous years, but I'm letting stuff go because I'm starting to see both sides of stuff. So it's like, it don't even matter, bro. Like it don't matter no more.
Yeah,
like,
it get addicted.
Like,
and
like you could tell me something. Like for the longest, bro. Like I was seeing I wasn't seeing the both sides of stuff. And like my mama called me one day and like, she was like, you gotta stop making yourself the villain. And I'm like,
what you mean?
I'm like facts. And I wasn't even like, what you mean? I'm like facts. I'm like, bet.
Yeah, you gotta start holding yourself accountable.
I'm like, man, bet. Like,
cause
even it could be points where like even when you is wrong.
Yeah.
Man, you still ain't gotta make yourself the villain.
Yeah.
It could be a win when you was wrong.
Yeah, all the time. Like
it could be something that you really learned from when you was wrong. Like,
but like I said, that comes from you holding yourself accountable.
Yeah, for sure.
You taking responsibility for everything that goes on. Everything that's happening is my fault. I did this. This is why this is happening.
Yeah.
Period.
Now the only thing that get me is when you see me trying to grow and take stuff forward, man, don't tell me something about 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. Cause that's what's gonna irritate me. Cause it's like, why you not letting me grow?
So you're saying just like people trying to hold on to old things from the past, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because a lot of people want you to go back that way. They don't want you to move forward.
Yeah, that's the thing. I still be trying to hold on to some people. Like, I'd be like, man, I even just talking to some people, like, man, I need you, but they still be hurting me sometimes. Though. Like,
you gotta know you're gonna get to the point. You really already somewhat learning.
Now when you get to the everybody can't go season.
Yeah, everybody can't go.
You're gonna start realizing people you've been hanging with the last 10, 15 years, like, I do not need to be around this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, so ain't got nothing going on.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I got a good group of people who I be around. I ain't got too many. Most of the guys I be around, ain't no knuckleheads, bro.
Yeah.
We wasn't really like that. Like, everybody doing what they need to do, but
you gonna keep
everybody went their own different ways, different paths, but everybody doing what they need to do though.
Right? Everybody come back when it's time to.
Yeah, like
you gonna know the ones that decide to do because they gonna keep in touch. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
This gonna happen without you even thinking it's gonna happen though.
I ain't looking towards nothing. No, that's the thing. Like I'm not looking towards.
That's because you're still focusing on your path.
Like I'm not. I swear to God, bro, I'm not looking towards nothing. That's what I really had to like get over. Like looking towards something. Like like playing college football. I'm trying to go L. Like I'm trying to get to this L. I ain't trying to get to this peep. Get up out of here. Get mom. Do all this other stuff. Like, but that's over with.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's next?
Yeah. Love or loyalty.
I'm gonna say loyalty, bro. Somebody who like really could hurt you, bro. Like, could really probably like really do you something in real life, hurt you. But somebody really loyal to, bro, they ain't trying to see you hurt, bro. They'll rather see you. They'll hurt with you, or they'll be happy with you. They'll whatever it is that you going through, they'll damn near put themselves in your shoes to be like, nah, bro, hold up, I don't even need you being like that. Like, you feel me? I feel like that's what loyalty is. Like, you ain't even gotta go to the bottom and feel somebody what they going through or something like that. But just even talking to somebody, a phone call would be the like.
Yeah, because loyalty is like the ultimate form of supporting somebody.
Like, man, what, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
that's all as long as I know that you got me.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Just the word. Just the word to be straight. Like, it ain't even, you don't need nothing else, bro. Just the word. Like,
But I think loyalty is another form of love, though.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard love.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard love for sure. Like,
it's the love that you need.
Yeah, it ain't the easiest love.
Yeah.
That's also how we was raised. Like, I ain't come up around no damn easy love, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna get like, and I realized that too. Just like growing up, especially here, and like paying attention to my family and all that, like we really see how hard it really was. And the fact of our families really don't know a lot of things that goes on.
Yeah, for sure.
And how to make money, how to
yeah.
Because me and my mom was talking about like life insurance and all that. Like, it's so much things about us as Black people we don't know.
No, my grandma is like one of the only people in the family like go get her college degree and whatever, blah blah blah. So it's like, when I tell you, I sat down and talked to my grandma for the last year. I picked up a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff that I actually needed to understand and learn, and not just about stuff that go on, but like family, like roots. Like, why grandma auntie? Why is this grandma cousin? Or why stuff like that? Like, why is we related? Like, where this person come from? Why this happened at this point in time? Like, why we can't do this right now? What family member did this to the point where we can't do this? Or
why we stuck here? And
why we ain't learned this? Why this skip this person? Why this knowledge ain't get to this kid? Why, like, that's where I'm at this point in time. It's like, oh no, we tripping. Like, like ain't nobody learning no more
at all.
Like,
but it ain't just that. It's the fact of what they do learn, they ain't trying to share. They gonna keep it to themselves.
That's the problem with our culture.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I ain't trying to do that.
I'm trying to share everything I know.
Everything.
Everything I know, find out, figure out, everybody gonna put on.
Everything. I don't know, bro. That's what I was saying.
Everybody gotta win, man.
Everybody, yo. Everybody gotta win, yo. It don't even matter. Like, it don't matter what you're doing.
Yeah. We're gonna figure out a way for you to win with what you doing.
What? Everybody gotta win though.
And that was like one thing I realized, like going to Covington and all that, like, and then with Darius going to Lusher, I found out like with, like, say for instance, your mama had you, right?
Yeah.
When you be born, they put a life insurance policy for your grandmother in your name. So when your grandmother died, like you know your mama probably already have her policy on your grandmother, and you do too. So when your grandma passed, you get money and your mama get money. So that's how a lot of like, well, white families. That's how you get. That's how they be buying their cars, how they be starting their businesses, because they get money from grandmother.
You just taught me something. Yeah. You just taught me something for real. Like I just learned that.
So like, telling you, I watched somebody at Lusher. We literally watched her life change after like her grandpa died. Like,
yeah.
Her grandpa died. They was on vacation. Every time we had a break, she was riding a car. She came to school with her own food every day. Like one nigga went to the house, her whole crib was decked out. Like,
yeah,
life changed after dude.
Like, bro, like
do that stuff be right though. Like,
no, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
But that's the way you're supposed to do it. But grandpa ain't want y'all to spend that money like that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The reason
no, they got enough. No, they got enough
doing that because this money was working.
No, they got enough money to where they could do that comfortably.
If it happened like that, yeah, facts. Yeah. Go ahead, blow it.
And then, but a lot of people would invest it though too.
But you do it long enough, that
but
policy
you still
be
getting a lump sum of money when your grandparent passed.
Yeah.
On top of your mama getting it too.
Yeah.
And we don't know that.
Yeah. They're just telling y'all on my mind that let 100 M's touch me. We not blowing nothing. 100 M's, we ain't blowing it, yo. I swear to God, we not blowing 100 M's. If we can't, boy, we going, boy.
You better not blow 100 M's.
I don't think people realize how hard it is to really, like, people say it's
that's
easy
hard.
to, but you know how hard it is to blow 100 million.
I really be thinking about different.
That's hard.
Because I really be thinking about different levels of money.
That's why I don't value money. I went to school for art, bro.
Yeah.
I got a creative mind. Like, bro, 40,000, 50,000 was like the max, 60,000, the max for, like, I'm the judgment of my art. Like, I'm the one who set the price. So it's like, ain't nobody say you gonna make $150,000 fresh out college. Like,
yeah.
So I had to explain that to some people. Like, bro, I ain't never really was going to school to go make this amount of money or something like that. Like, I'm gonna do, I like art.
Yeah, you learn different things.
Like, I'm not really.
You going for the knowledge, you ain't going for the check.
I'm not really. Like,
but if you get 100 M's and blow it, like, that's crazy. Cause one thing I realized,
you had to stop making money to blow 100 M's. Like,
yeah. Cause one thing I realized, like, you could buy any and everything you want, even if you just have $10 million.
Yeah.
I don't even want. Cause you know how many rappers don't have that much money, but like if you look at them, you think they paid.
I don't even want a lot of stuff, bro.
Because none of that stuff matter.
Man, bro, I want me give me a house, a nice little house, bro.
That's what I learned last year. I have no problem no more with just like
getting up as a regular
bro.
I swear, bro.
I just want to be content, bro. Like,
bro, just give me a nice house, a big old truck.
To be able to do it, just be able to do what you want to do comfortably. Like,
yeah, as long as you content, as long as nobody calling me, worried me about no money.
That'll almost be the killer of having money too. I don't want nobody calling me.
But that's the thing, though. I meet so many.
Cause y'all already don't call me.
They just got money, like, and you don't even realize it. Like,
so the fact that I got a little money,
don't call me now.
You might not even call me asking me for money, but the fact that I do got the money, you gonna call me and be like, But what's up? How you doing? Like you just check like you now you checking in. Like you hear me? Boy, you could be dead, bro. Boy, everybody ain't calling you and checking up on you. Boy, they gonna let you suffer, boy. Let you got that money, boy. How you doing today? what you doing? How you spent that money today, boy? That's how they talking to you, boy. Like what you did today, boy.
Right.
You hear me? They help you spend the money. You hear me?
But I ain't gonna lie though, dog. I use the same mindset. I know I'm gonna have the same mindset like I have now. My mindset is, if you ask me for money, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna help you out. But if you don't give it back, I know you can't call me to get some more.
Yeah, for sure. That's how it's supposed to go.
Exactly.
You don't got no tab.
Yeah.
So if I give it out, I'm not expecting to get it back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's automatic. Yeah.
I don't. But if you don't give it back, I know not to give it to you again. Now if you give it back, exactly. Learn them lessons.
Yeah. But
gotta learn them lessons. Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, that's how they go though.
But it also depends on the person. Because some people like, I know you might be in a real spot right now, and I fuck with you.
But that's why that's not those people you just give and don't expect nothing back.
Hell no. You gotta expect something back.
No, it's more so like
give him
I got partners.
Give him some time.
I got partners like nigga call me in the bind like, hey, I need this. All right, cool. I'm not worrying about you giving it back. But then 6 months down the line, I might call you in the spot. Hey,
yeah,
I need double what you gave me last time.
See, you might can't go ask for double.
No, but if you know that's a situation that happened.
But if you know that's your partner. But I might need half of you hear me? Something.
Yeah.
At least something. Like,
but that's just like if you know that's what it is, like, all right, look.
Like I didn't look out for you, brother. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's like, look, I can give you this 300, but look, bro, I'm telling you, next Friday I need at least half of this back. Like, it's like, all right, like, I got you.
Yeah. Because people know your situation.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's situational.
Yeah.
It's situational. It's some people like me and a couple of my partners. It's just like a bank, back and forth.
Right.
But bro, that really.
I ain't gonna. We low-key treat each other like savings accounts.
But that's your family though. Like that's really what family is, bro. Like think about it. That's what family is, bro. Like that's exactly what you just talked about. A girl using grandpa money. Like that's all it is, bro. Like. One person in the family got a little bread, like
everybody got,
like,
but at the same time,
everybody ain't got it. No, everybody ain't got it. Everybody ain't got it. Everybody ain't got it. But there might be points of time where some change got to be chumped in. That's when, you know what I mean? That's when the person put in. Then everybody, the small stuff got to be taken care of at all times. When they get to the point like that, when y'all got a breadwinner, but. Everybody else got to take care of the small stuff, like households.
The way I look at it, as far as working together, that's what makes stuff a whole lot easier. Just think about it. If you're trying to save $100 a week, you need $20 from 5 people.
Yeah,
if people really cool, like really locked in with, you could do that for like a whole year. Just imagine.
It's actually no. That's only black people don't do that. Everybody else do that. I work with Spanish people. They have this thing where it's like a group of different families, and then you get selected out of a draw. Like I think it's like every couple of weeks or something like that. Everybody donate every Friday $200-$300, and then when your name get drawn, you get like 5 racks, and you use that money to handle whatever business you got to handle, and then you go right back and put it in the pot again. And they do that all year.
Yeah, you keep the money. Just keep doing
They just keep doing it.
It's still basically what you're saying.
And nobody being jealous.
No, because everybody gets a turn.
That's what I'm saying.
Get to a turn eventually. So you just have to adjust your, like, pretty much they just line their shit up to it. All right, I know I'm going to get my shit this time. I'm going to have all these major purchases ready to go. Yeah. Like the lady I work with, she was like, all right, I'm about to get mine next month. I'm about to use this money to go do the down payment on the truck, and then I'm about to start a trucking business. Boom.
Yeah.
Just like
See, that. I had to stop living like that too. Like, man, they spending the money before they even get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
that's something easy to do.
Man, bro, if I ain't... I'm not looking towards nothing. If I ain't got it right now, I'm not looking towards anything. You feel me?
You took an L like that before?
Bro, I'm not looking towards...
You took an L like that before?
Bro, I'm not looking towards nothing, bro.
That's your lesson, that's your lesson from the L?
Man, what, bro? Man, you tripping, bro.
Learned a lot about guys' timing last year. Man, For real, boy.
Towards anything, boy.
Last year, I really learned, like, nigga laugh in your face when you make plans. Like, for real.
That's why everything I say, I'm like, I don't know. I really don't.
I'm telling you, that was my whole, bro. I swear, bro, that was my whole last year, bro. Nigga be like, yeah, bro, we about to go here. Man, I don't know. Probably so.
We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go.
Schedule a whole trip, boy, and don't even go. You hear me? You hear me? The whole trip. You hear me? Nigga that say, yeah, nigga that looked at flights and everything. Well, ain't don't go. The whole year. Every time, but you could think you got some shit going, then it come back. Another trip. Nigga, don't go. Nigga like, oh yeah, I quit. I'm not, no more trips.
I quit.
But then it might be something else, boy. You might be trying to do something else, boy. Everything ain't going. Nigga like, well, boy, I'm inside. I'm not looking towards anything.
That's when y'all realize what y'all priorities at.
Yeah.
See, you be thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a trip.
Yeah, nigga. Like,
then once you get to that time, like, yeah, I can't take.
I ain't got no business doing this right now.
I'm in the responsible decision to not go.
I'm telling you.
Know what I could do with these 3 bands right now?
I'm telling you beforehand. That nigga hit my phone, boy. Boy, we about to go. Where we going? Bet. Come on. I got my bag. I'm gone. Let's go. I'm there. I got somewhere to live my head. That's how cold-blooded we was, though, bro. Like, just coming up. Whatever city, bro, I got somewhere to live my head.
Yeah, they gonna go for sure.
Like, I got somewhere to leave my head, bro.
I don't care if I'm laying on the floor. As long as I got a floor to lay on, a blanket, and a pillow, I'm going.
That got a room, walls, and a door. We go, bro. Bro, we not tripping, bro. We ain't gonna be inside anyway. You hear me? We gonna be inside a couple hours. We not, boy. Outside. We ain't. But those. We ain't outside no more. Well, we outside, but you know. I just told a girl. She was like, I don't really know how to describe me. I'm like, man, I'm unhinged, but controlled. Like, little crazy, but it's
that makes sense.
That made a lot of sense, actually. Yeah,
like you know better, but you gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it to a certain degree. I ain't gonna crash out, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna crash out, but I'm definitely about to go see what's jam. I ain't playing. We ain't about to go. We gotta see what's popping. We ain't gonna play with it. We definitely about to what? And don't let me done it one time or twice already, and then it went good. And then they come back the third time, and I'm like, oh yeah, do it again.
You got consistent with it now, bro.
Yeah. You just gotta be consistent now.
But you just gotta stay focused. Honestly, just stay focused. You know what to do.
Yeah,
you know what to do and what not to do.
Yeah,
you know how to keep things rolling.
Yeah,
you just gotta do it.
Yeah.
And don't let the distractions get you.
I ain't gonna lie. What distractions? Ain't no distractions out here. Not for me. In New Orleans, ain't no distractions in New Orleans for me.
What about Houston? You got distractions in Houston?
Yeah. See, I ain't bring up Houston, but they got distractions in Houston. They got distractions in Houston.
They bad.
They definitely got distractions.
You gotta take care of distractions, brother.
Nigga, my mama called. Hold up, ma. We just right here talking. Hold up. Hold up, ma. Hold up.
Tell me I'm gonna call her back in 2 minutes.
Hold up, yeah, that's too funny, bro. Yeah, definitely. Look. Look. What you said?
Tell me you talking to me, you gonna call it back in 2 minutes.
That's Darren. Darren. Bruce. My Bruce.
Tell you behind the mic. We doing the episode. You'll call it right back.
All right. All right.
I got a question for you, bro. What's your for 2025? What's your main focus on? What goal you really want to complete for this year?
Just trusting the process again. Just getting back to when the main mission, like originally, like that's like since day one, like since high school, them been preaching just trust the process. So it's like That's what I've been taught from day one. So like, just get back to it. Like, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing. Every time it come back to getting back to thinking about something, is well, you should have trusted the process. Like it always, when I get back to thinking about how I ain't finished out something, you should have trusted the process. Like
I could agree with that.
Like there was a point, like when I hit the transfer portal, bro, in college, that literally should have been the year I should have just stayed and waited and learned. I'd have played the next year.
Yeah.
But the fact that I hit the portal, I came back, waited, then messed around and played around and
stopped playing. Your focus.
Yeah. Stop playing.
Yeah.
So it's like, boy, I should have just. I ain't tripping though.
Yeah. But
that's one of them lessons that I had to learn. I was like, man, I really should have just. Like,
but you knew why you didn't though. You probably was mentally done with it.
Not even that. It was just college, another thing. So just being in college is one thing, but being on a college football team that's winning and you actually in practicing, doing what you got to do. You traveling every week. You ain't BSing, and ain't nobody really BSing about the situation. It's just the time never came.
Yeah.
And my clock was shorter than the clock that they had me on. So it's like I really cut it shorter than what it could have been. But
yeah, that makes sense.
And that's really why I ain't mad, bro, because I had another year. Like,
yeah.
I could have went.
It was your decision.
Yeah, like I ain't.
Yeah. It was your decision, not theirs.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all that matters.
Like that's what really mattered. Like the fact that I had another year to go play, and I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. I ain't tripping.
But I could answer what you just asked though, B. My whole thing gonna be for this year is just discipline. Cause like I really be saying I'm gonna do a lot of things and don't do it.
But that goes in with consistency too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you start something.
Cause last year I really started, like last year I was working out for like 3 months straight. And then I just stopped. And then I was like, I'm gonna go back to not drinking no more. I did that for like a month. Then I started back. When I lived in Dallas, I wasn't drinking for like 6 months.
Why you went back to drinking then?
Being here.
Distractions, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And then you know, everybody in my family alcoholic.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's another thing too, bro. I don't be drinking alcohol that much either though, cause like getting back to the roots and thinking about, man, why this knowledge ain't get to this person. And like a lot of my people drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, boy,
that's why everybody be in the same spot.
Yeah.
And then like I know that it's time for me to stop because when I go places, I don't even know I'll be wanting to drink no more.
Shit, I don't be knowing why I'm there.
Yeah.
I've been on that. I bro. I ain't tell him, but I'm like, bro, what we here?
Oh no. Yeah. You could call Kobe, Martin, Asia, Kayla, anybody. I'm the first thing to be like, can we get the fuck up out of here? Like, I'm a walk in. If it ain't immediately something that caught my shit, we could go.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Cause what else are we here for?
Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm not. Well, I'll look at the bros and be like, hey, it's time to go.
Like, oh, you brought my own car.
I don't be. See, I'm a vibe. I know when the vibes be down. I know when the vibes be up. Regardless, like we could be in the house chilling and somebody in here sitting in the corner. I might be the one sitting by the person who's sitting in the corner just because I don't know how, but
you ain't trying to be seen.
Yeah, like you tripping over here, bro. Like, what is you doing over here, bro? Like you,
right?
Like, what is you doing, bro? Like, I don't like seeing nobody around me down. They ain't what we on, especially if I'm up.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, especially if I'm up.
Every time somebody around me and we out and about, we ain't gonna be down. That's dead.
Yeah,
if we down, we going home.
Yeah, what?
Oh, you going home?
What?
Depending on how the night goes.
Yeah, you need to go fix your spirit. You need to go inside.
Yeah,
go sit in the car or something.
Definitely. If you definitely on some, you tripping, and everybody know you tripping. Yeah, bro, just go inside. Like,
yeah,
like go inside for a week, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, like, and then come back outside with his time, bro. But ain't nobody tripping, bro. Like,
thank you for doing this episode with me, brother. I appreciate you, dog.
You smooth. You smooth.
This is another episode. Man, open eyes vulnerable. Tune in next week.
Yeah.
And this is the weekly podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in next week.